You know what's crazy? So it's funny now to even think of like, oh, Obama watches YouTube videos, you know, like Obama, but like, we're close. We're not there yet. It's still like over 10 years away, but we're close to where every presidential candidate will have grown up on YouTubers. You know how most of you have cringy old YouTube channels? Eventually, every candidate will have a cringy old YouTube channel or like a bad TikTok or something. Like it stands to reason. Like a lot of presidents grew up watching movies, right? They grew up, they had favorite movies. They were big into films. Ronald Reagan was an actor. Eventually, we should have our first gamer president, like a true gamer, like someone who rage quit in Call of Duty. Yeah, I mean, AOC played Among Us, but I'm talking about someone who's a gamer, like someone who really played for fun in their own time, a lot of games. Ninja, like, for example, Ninja would be a great president. I see no flaws in that. We should vote for Ninja. Dude, imagine it's a tight race, all right? It's a tight race. Two candidates, both are gamers, okay? It's a tight race. It's November, okay? A few days before the election. Anyone's game. The last second, they leak the opponent's Xbox Live chat logs. They find the old chat logs. I swear to God, I would never get hired for a job again if someone leaked some of my old League of Legends chat logs when I was in college. I would be a pariah. I would be, my entire life would go off rails if that was ever public. But I was just mean. I was just such a mean, toxic individual. Again, I don't condone this. This is not me anymore. It's because I was in a bad spot in my life where all of my self-worth and ego was wrapped up in League of Legends, and so losing was so personal and painful to me. But I would, like, if someone's username, I would Google it and try to find like their actual Twitter account. Then I would find their posts and like make fun of them, or I would just like look at their entire match history and, you know, oh, you tried Chico that one time? Good job. You went 0-10, fucking idiot. Like, you know, just like, why? What am I doing that for? It's mean stuff. It was like just me in my dorm room on my 10th hour straight of playing League and just mauling at every loss. And you get mad at us because we spam monkey shanty messages. Well, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, okay? This is more public. I'm not doing it now, by the way. To be clear, it's not like I'm logging on to League at night and still fucking mauling. It was probably a few month period. But what I remember so vividly is like, so I was applying for a job at Riot, and the interview was coming up, and it crossed my mind, like someone, I think one of my roommates or something was like, are you worried at all they'll check your chat logs? And I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, they have admin powers. They probably check your chat logs if they're hiring you, right? They would look. I was like, fuck. So what I did, instead of prepping for the interview, I immediately logged onto League of Legends and played like 10 hours a day, being as nice as possible for the next like 4 days. Like I was like the most nice, like, hey, I'll fill. Hey, whatever you want. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about you died. Hey, we got this late. Hey, crush it out there. I reformed, dude. I was true reformed. But like, Riot was one of my first interviews, and so I was stupid. I just didn't know what I was doing, and it ended up not mattering at all. Then they do have the ability. That 10 hours a day could have easily been spent on prepping for the interview. It would have been so much better. But I learned a lot. I learned a lot about how being less toxic in solo queue can help your win rate. So, false. Yeah, I'm lying. I'm lying, dude. I was never that toxic again, but I actually remember thinking, wow, this didn't help at all. I'm being a babysitter to these 4 guys, and this guy still threw the game. I'm still pissed.